Hello and welcome back. This is I Seen You Before playing Dominions 4 as early age Therodos in our Blitz. So last turn was pretty nice. We were not able to take our province back. He seemed to have spent a lot of province defense in here. From what I can see, there's at least 30-ish points of province defense. So our squad was not enough to take the province. Otherwise, Niffleheim seems to have moved most of his forces away after the loss. So it's an easy win for us, and we are taking most of our territory back from him. Meanwhile, we found two new magic sites, in an earth one and a nature one. Well, this turn is just regrouping most of our forces. Our pretender pretty much performed pretty well in the last battle, so I'm thinking maybe give him a fire sword to equip him for the time being. That's the thug that we're going to use for a while. I'm not sure if it worked out correctly. Otherwise, I want to take the throne back from him, so well, not take the throne back, just take it from him. So I'm going to try to coordinate a joint attack, it seems, this turn. I forgot if I actually attacked this turn or I waited until the next turn. But otherwise it's a big deal of regrouping most of our army and our spellcasters back to this province because we're camping it. And I think that by the end of all of this I had a fort constructed there. I don't remember exactly. But what was I doing here? I was just checking if everyone's on research and if everyone got their quills. Tien Chi is getting pretty big during that time. I believe I'm commenting on how large Tien Chi has gotten. Diplomacy wise, I think Tien Chi is at war with most other people, and Xilbaba is getting attacked from two different armies, I believe. Meanwhile, we'll switch some units to our effort to bring him together with the main army. It's quite a lot of scripting, just reorganizing units to be on a hold and attack closes and form a wall. The creators are scripted on God Commander, so they won't charge forward until Blessed, which at this point they'll go Berserk. Putting the Ghost King at the bottom to attack the enemy, and we should be good here. I forgot if I actually attacked or if I decided not to on this turn. This is, I don't really remember exactly. We have this commander stuck there, and not a lot of gold as well. So I'm thinking maybe recruit a few of those fishers to help raid back. During that time our Hecate Ride is getting recruited. Some more Kyberos are being recruited in the coastal fort to build up more mages to help it during battles. Our army is fairly respectable. About 100 big, so I believe we should be able to take that fort unless he decides to move an army back into it on the next turn. Ideally I want to spam a lot of magma bolts because the giants are weak to fire magic. So which is why I try to take all the Kyberos with earth and fire, because we can spam magma bolts. Meanwhile the Dactyls, I think I scripted them to summon earth power, phoenix power, and what did I do? Was it immolation? I think I was deciding which spell to use at this point. And I decided to use magma bolts and fireball. No, magma bolts. I don't know why I boosted Phoenix power. That's probably a bad idea. Just only summon enough power. I think I'm gonna keep the Curse of Stones in. I'm not too sure. And we're gonna head did I cancel the battle in the end? I don't really remember. I think I did try to take the throne from him on this turn. Oh. But otherwise, for the next footage, there seems to have been a bit of my voice actually being recorded in live, so I won't need to do a voiceover for the next turn. I'll probably cut it here and skip straight to the next turn. Alright, I reactivated the microphone, we're back. This is I Seen You Before, still playing the Blitz as Therodos, and from this battle we failed taking the throne. Graciously. We failed pretty hard actually. And so the long story short, because of Therodos' flag looks like an independent, on turn 5 when he took the province from me, he thought I failed taking it from an independent, and when I attacked it back, he thought I was attacking it. And after we had a chat, we realized that we're both passive players, but we do react pretty harshly to being attacked. And it resulted into this endless war of attrition. So we decided to sign a peace treaty and a truce based on a misunderstanding. So we keep the throne, I get my seeds back, and we get to steer our expansion towards great things. This battle was pretty much one-sided with the giants just troops. I think I lost quite a lot of troops here and some villages. So, we're back to case 1 with no forts, once again, which is not a great thing. But I'm happy this war is out of the way, because it wasn't exactly favorable, and logically, if he really wanted to, he could have pooned me pretty hard by just taking everything away after I lost against that foreign province. But now we're gonna regroup our forces, we're gonna leave him alone, and then we are going to steer our things towards greater things, in a way of saying. So I'm gonna send my troops back home. Probably this can be used as an expansion army, so I'll just send them back down there. We'll grab more troops with our Amelia and send her down. This effer is now back home. He will be back on Call Spectres. We got our Hecatoride. We are going to save up some money right now and save up for thought, hoping that we get the random event next turn. This was definitely a war of attrition. And the goddamn cat brought a mouse in, and I had to chase it and stomp it to death too. So I got rid of a mouse during this time. So there we go. That's settled for turn 9. And that was it for part 8 of our Blitz. Sorry it's kinda short lately. I realize there's a lot of editing to do between the turns. Thanks for watching, everyone. The link to the left will be updated for the next part as soon as possible. Otherwise, click on the link on the right to head off to our single player of Therodos. Thanks for watching everyone, and see you soon.